Hello everybody, and welcome back to me channel. And today I have a very special informational video. Now at first I was going to leave it. Sadly, this one particular person decided that they wanted to get some extra jabs in. They had the gall to insult and threaten my buddies. They're both linked on my channels and all of my videos. This person that I'm solely basing this informational video on, I'm not planning on doxing anyone, or I'm not planning on doing anything unnecessary. I'm just using this particular person, this insult of a person, as an example of why everyone needs to be careful about what they say online and what they do to people who are willing to take action against it. I'll refer to them as their username, which they have chosen to use FoulerKibbles after many actions and dumb things that they've done in the past already. All of us were willing to just brush it off and continue with our lives, but they decided it wasn't enough. For an example here, we have my friend and very often featured person on this channel, username SwissAchill, received a text message from this Kibbles. She had taken images of his parents' friends and alluding to threatening actions against their lives or their safety, as found in these screenshots. This is the screenshot that sparked my whole idea and what started it all. But as you can see, I'll show up some screenshots that this person does not have a good history. My friend, he said that I was allowed to mention details such as this. SwissAchill was actually in a relationship with this person. Things did not turn out right, and I'm glad that my friend Swissy has broken off and has forgotten about most of this. It goes to show that even he was in the same server with all of her friends, and she kept it so secretive, and she manipulated Swissy into being close. It's truly just so stupid. I don't know what ground this sort of gives. As the title of the video says, this is just an example of someone who you do not want to meet. Will at first, as shown on these screenshots, say things like, oh, okay, I had no worries, I was just seeing if you were alright, pretending to be this caring individual, to as soon as they're will tested, as soon as they're given a rain check to see if they were really the person who they were, and there's your evidence. I'm hoping that no one that is watching this video or will watch this video has ever encountered something like this before. It's just really dumb. It's draining. It's annoying. I cannot really stress enough that I will not forgive someone as foul as Kibbles stating that I can get your friend, your dad, then your mom, then you. At least my friend is just joking around as this is going around, because sometimes people can act serious. I'm guessing that this will also prove to be a sort of evidential video for anything that may or may not happen. It's time to expose this fake person for who they really are. To start from the beginning, this type of friend always has to have these horrible friends that will do the same thing, that will lead to what they eventually do. Through this screenshot, you can see that her friend goes by the username Nuclear, improperly spelled, of course. And if you continue, I'm gonna hunt your family down by, typical emo angsty teenager reply. This just proves, what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that you need to be careful of pretty much anything. What you say on the internet, what you do on the internet, what you say to people, and who your friends are. Because eventually, these friends are going to rub off on you, and they're going to cause you to react in similar ways. It's just a shame. As another thing that shows how offensive this person is, spamming them, telling people to kill themselves and doxing their name, threatening that their friend, which I mentioned earlier, look at this one. It's such a sweet family you have. It would be such a shame if something happened. This person is a 13-year-old angsty teenager that's friend with 16 and 18-year-olds on their stupid Discord server that's just offensive and toxic to everyone that's not part of their special inner circle. It's appalling, this behavior to think that they can just get away with saying this to my friends, especially on the internet. And this is a response from the person that she threatened as an example of the acting all emo and crap in their servers and talking crap to people. And yeah, it's all cap. These 13-year-olds trying to boast their own egos as seen in these screenshots. Yeah, you totally don't give yourself enough credit for being an a-hole to everyone. Just saying that this Japanese Japanese crap is their alias. What's really funny is how it's seen in these screenshots that she's being offensive to transgender people and using gay as an insult and being racist to people. As you can see, Waffle is just the alias that my friend Swissy was going under. I would like for Swissy and Mano to verify this information in the comments section. It really makes me want to laugh. You cannot get away with saying this sort of stuff and acting this way online. It's funny how they can just pretend that acting this way is fine online and just threatening my own friends and thinking that they can just get away with it. This is why this video is being made. Literally tried to threaten my friends and, you know, maybe try to make us scared or something when really you're just some helpless 13-year-old with all of your ghetto friends. You're just creating an example of what not to do. And here's, of course, Swissy's response and the complete disrespect that the people that are connected and Kibbles herself. I'm hoping that no one has to come across this person and anyone similar. You can just see how manipulative this type of person is. Just saying that you were annoying, how she didn't care. This skull emoji literally just shows all of Swissy's emotion right there. It's just funny. Immediately after my friend Swissy broke off this Kibbles person, she started dating a Roblox girlfriend. That's just hilarious. This person is being racist, insulting transgender people and using gay as an insult when they literally claim to be gay, and they've said it in multiple occasions, either on Swissy streams. In this crap right here, you're just a jealous person, not about something necessarily. You can't be jealous when you're not jealous about something, you fuck. This is what happens. This is what happens to everyone that's connected to Kibbles. It's happened to my own friend, Swissy. As you can see in this screenshot, my own brother had to teach my own close friend, Swissy, what it meant to not be an idiot on the internet. He learned his lesson. It's time for you to learn your lesson. I would like you to share your opinion on Kibbles and nuclear and their threatening and all that sort of shit that's been going down. Like,
nuclear and Kibbles have just been toxic to me. Like, I've dated Kibbles before. I thought she was a good person and stuff, and she sounded really nice and stuff. When I first started dating Kibbles, it's just like nuclear just didn't like me. It's like I can tell. Was I a good boyfriend or not?
Honestly, from all of the message history and such that you've showed me, I think that you did well over what you should have done, because the absolute absurdity of her never even giving a crap about your feelings, like, at all, and just throwing out sorries like it meant nothing.
I was like, can I go on a VC? Can I go on a voice chat? Can I go on a voice call? I'm busy. And like she finally let me one time. She's just quiet and she's just talking to other people and she's like laughing because she's like doing different things in the game and stuff with other people,
playing games instead of like actually paying attention to like their own relationship and hanging out with people that are like, literally way older than them and like trying to catch a case.
I felt so bad for Mano because how they're being like dicks to Mano too.
Yeah, I remember the one time where Mano was having like sort of a mental problem and I was trying to help him and they were just telling us to shut up. And
Mano,
like that was so offensive. I was about to actually just roast them on the spot there.
He was so nice to them and stuff, and like they didn't do anything. She threatened Mano that she's gonna kill his family. Then she threatens me that she's gonna kill my family, and she was like really racist.
Yeah,
like,
racist and
nuclear also said he wants to kill like a 6-year-old.
So that was just a few words from Swissy. I did plan on having Mano share some words and his opinion and feelings about the situation. Unfortunately, he said that he was too uncomfortable to talk about the topic. I honestly don't blame him for it. So with all of this said, I hope that this clear, mentally unstable child does not continue to threaten and be extremely irresponsible and unwise on the internet. I hope that I never have to see your sorry face and any of your friends' sorry faces ever again. And this will be the end of anything that happens between any of you guys, because if you continue to create any more stress or confusion or any more threats, then we're going to use the evidence that we have to either get you banned from multiple platforms, place charges, and go under witness protection and all that stuff. So yeah, you see, I could have done that immediately straight off the bat, but I don't feel like doing that to some 13-year-old and some mentally unstable adults that don't know what they're getting themselves into, and you should be happy that my friends Swissy and Mano are giving you second chances, so don't take them for granted. And with all that said, I hope you guys got something out of this video, and I hope you guys continue to have fabulous lives and nothing interrupts you, and feel free to pour out your emotions in the comment section if you want to. I'll make sure to stick around to read any of them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.